Welcome back to day 42 of my calisthenics vlog until I reach full planche. I apologize for not uploading the past 2 days. I've had a switch in routine due to my work schedule, so I've been having to adapt to my new routine. But I'm back. Today we're doing planche. I'm going to be going over some of the routines that Tazveers went over in one of his videos.
Used to run and play. Look at all the mess we made. Guess I never know where it went wrong. Sometimes I feel like all that's sad, 'cause viral then people I see fire burning, but I'm fine. No, I'm nobody. Or didn't we deserve more? The burden that you left is way too heavy for me. Feel like the world would die out.
And I call it good from there. I'm gonna stretch, warm up, do a handstand for 10 seconds, then do some handstand push-ups, and then we'll get into it.
So I ended up not doing any handstand push-ups without the wall. I ended up losing that as a skill as a result of neglecting handstand push-ups.
I'm extra bloated because I just ate.
Girlfriend made him salmon and he made rice.
It was slapping.
Handstand push-ups are definitely going to be a new focus since they do coincide with planche. I'm going to have to basically restart when it comes to handstand push-ups. I'm going to have to do pike push-ups and elevated pike push-ups once again, but there's nothing wrong with doing the basics. Like I've said in past videos, it's more of an ego issue, taking a step back, but sometimes it's more important to take a step back in order to move forward. I'm also going to be taking a step back in terms of volume, and I'm sure you guys have heard me say that millions of times, but in this video I genuinely did turn it down a notch. Right now what you're seeing is a warm-up, and it does not contribute to any working sets. Yeah, so after failing that miserably, I decided to move to the wall. I got in 3 good reps. That's all I really need. I don't want to burn myself out for the workout. Tazveers made that a crucial point in his video, and it's also something I should just know and be aware of at all times. This is a great example of progress not being a straight line. Success is inevitable, but so are setbacks. And setbacks will always come before success. I really made sure to make it a point in this video to measure out the elbow length between the parallettes. Honestly, I don't know if this length is right for me. Feels kind of awkward, but at the same time, I feel like I've been training at the wrong lengths this whole time. Right now, I'm just going to stick with it, but at the same time, I don't want to switch too many things around at once. Otherwise, I'll get injured. My elbows are at 100% now, and I really don't want to change that at all. So this first set of frog straddle holds against the elbows was really terrible. I couldn't get my knees above my elbows, so the push-ups felt really awkward. But it was really nice to get an idea of the movement itself. Tazveers' workout did say 3 sets of 12, but I'm not at that level of endurance or strength yet, so I'm going to keep it to 4 to 6.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
The second set was also not the greatest, but it was better than the first one. Each rep felt cleaner, it felt more smooth, but in terms of form, it was not 100%. Needless to say, I was very humbled by this workout. I definitely have a long way to go before I reach straddle planche or even a perfect advanced tuck. The only things that I need to be doing in order to keep progressing are to keep doing dynamics and to stay having a positive attitude and not giving up on this planche journey. The third set was by far the best set. It finally clicked for me. I don't know if it was me taking off my tank top or if it was just the frustration of knowing that I was doing the exercise wrong. Even though I'm still technically doing it wrong, it's fine. This is a learning curve. Do anything for the first time, it's not going to be perfect. My first mistake in the L-sit to tuck planche was that I was not doing a tuck L-sit. I was doing a full out L-sit, which was tiring me out even more. So the first set was not the greatest by any means. There was definitely more swing than I would like, and there was definitely a lot of drop in my hips. I try to shake off the frustration and stretch out my arms because they are getting tired, as well as my shoulders. It's frustrating to not have that strength or endurance that you thought you had. And this does not even contribute to me eating like 10 minutes before this workout. I genuinely just don't have the strength to do 3 sets of 12. So even though that most of these reps aren't the most quality reps, I do try to go for the most quality reps as I can, because quality matters so much when it comes to building strength. This second to last exercise I really should have done in the beginning because my protraction was fading, which was affecting my ability to move my knees downward and backwards. I was really trying not to use too much swing, but as a result, my hips kept dropping, and so these reps were terrible. You could argue that the second set is just as bad or worse than the first set, but at this point, I'm just trying to finish the workout as best as I can. Tazveer, if you're watching this, I know you're cringing in the inside, but just know that I'm trying, and I'll get there. In this last set, the first rep sucked, the second rep was okay, the third rep was okay, the fourth rep was ass, and the fifth rep was shit. Have a good day. No, I'm just kidding. Well, no, do have a good day, but in all actuality, this is a really good first step because all I do is statics, and I really need to work on my dynamics.
You have 0 IQ. How do you get boxed? You're literally dog water. You're literally rice water. How do you get boxed? Your ass. Literally so free. Literally freer than a free sample at Costco. You're literally dog.
Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Stay tuned for day 43.